Hello, dear ones. Got baby Sky here sleeping on my back, and just wanted to take a moment from the bottom of my heart to really thank you all for watching my videos. I am so lucky that making ASMR, which is my passion, is also my full-time job and the main source of income for my little family. If you'd like to support me more directly, I'd love if you can check out my Patreon, where you'll find extended cuts, bloopers, and behind the scenes. Your support truly keeps this channel alive, so I thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoy this video, and sweet dreams, dear ones. Bye now. And just place my hands under your head. Just allow your head to rest heavy on my hands. And I'm now just kind of doing an assessment here of any restrictions in your mobility. I'm going to just kind of move from side to side, and you don't have to do anything at all. Just let me move your head, okay? Good. Kind of restricted right there. Let's see if there's asymmetry. Definitely I can move more easily this range of motion to the left, rotation, and to the right it is certainly more restricted, like right about there. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm going to very gently extend your neck just a little bit and forward. Just kind of see what's going on here. Okay. And all right, just side to side. Right there again, it's just this side can go a little further than the other side. Yeah. Okay. All right. And just visually inspecting as well. Noticing if there's any redness, any swelling. Let's check the other side as well. I'm also checking shoulders, any asymmetry here. The neck is kind of slightly tilting onto that side just a little bit. Okay. All right. So I have here essential oil roll-on with clary sage, sweet marjoram, and geranium. It's to help with balancing the sacral chakra and hormones. Just going to apply some right here. Really lovely, sweet floral scent. Very soothing. Just apply a little bit more in your hairline too. Take a deep breath in there. Now I want to inspect the myofascia in your scalp. So let's kind of start with the suboccipital muscles here. Just doing a bit of a skin glide and seeing where the skin feels stuck or sticky. And that can tell us about the health of your fascia, and whether there's any areas that are not moving freely and not relaxed. The fascia is a sheath of connective tissue that interweaves the muscles and hold them together. And they're so crucial in holding posture and shape. But it's also where a lot of emotional tension is held. There's a lot of interest in kind of trauma stored in the body, being stored in the fascia of these muscles. And over the years, with different triggers, difficulties, and challenges, we can hold so much of our emotions in the actual fascia. Instead of being pliable, it can feel tense, restricted, sticky, shortened. just kind of encouraging them to lengthen and move more freely. So now I'm doing some pinching, pulling, just noticing where it feels quite restricted. Right along here, the levator scapulae, definitely holding a lot there, which is very common, especially if you sit at a desk and have maybe more of a forward posture. Maybe you have your kind of shoulders all raised, and there's holding anxiety and maybe fear. This can really distress the myofascia. Okay, just here as well. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of start working on it a little bit already. And start with just kind of a pinching and holding. Waiting for the muscle to melt into my skin. Waiting for the muscle to melt under my fingers. The sternocleidomastoid here that we're working with. Do a glide here. Work very slow. You can see pretty clearly where they originate on the sternum, on the clavicle, and ending up here on the mastoid process behind the ear. Using the pads of my fingers now. Just stick to fingertips for the SCM. Along the neck, it's very delicate. I like to also pay special attention to the attachment points. to just spray a little bit of magnesium spray here. Which can help to further relax any contracted muscles. I'm just going to do this drag here. Good. A little bit more work here in the scalenes. Very slow, sustained pressure. I notice that I'm not using any oil here because I don't want to glide over the fascia. I want to be able to pull it with me. I want to work on this part right here. I've noticed a trigger point. I'm going to just lean you into it and pull, kind of pinch the muscle and hold. Great. Now we're going to work on those upper traps and do sort of some traction along with it. Is that pressure okay? Yeah. Right. Just using the pads of my fingers to go really slow. Now kind of using my index fingers and just kind of my knuckle here, dragging the skin here, the fascia, letting it just melt in my hand. Perfect. Getting under your cranium. Let your head rest really heavy. Perfect. Let me just hold your head here. Take care of it. And just gliding laterally from the midline. And diagonally as well. We have fibers going various different directions here. think naturally coming to the temporalis, which originates along here above the ears and inserts into the mandible. So just kind of work here a little bit. Now turning your head this way, we're going to do kind of a drag here, okay? Should feel really good. Maybe actually use the ulnar surface of my hand here. Really be able to get in. I know that's okay. A nice stretch. Wonderful. Let's do the other side now. So, you should just open up your mouth, open up your jaw. It's okay, we won't do it then. I think she's asleep. So, just assess it just on its own here and see if I notice any areas that are really tense and restricted. So, working on that masseter here. I do know you have a history of TMJ, so I'm just going to go ahead and work on what I feel are the tenser areas. So right there, we're going to drag very slowly. And that's the work. Slow and steady. Just kind of sustaining some stretch here. There. Great, and the other side. Just kind of roll that skin a little bit. See if we can just roll it a little bit. Yeah, right there. Lovely. Spray a bit more of this magnesium spray. Okay. And work on that upper trap here. Just going to just pull, stay and hold here. Just let the hole do the magic. Good. Holding your deltoids. Just giving them a squeeze. Good. Now, I'd like to work on your pectorals. They can get really tight when we're hunched over, when we kind of feel like we want to draw inward and, close ourselves up. So let's give you some breathing room here. The pectorals, they originate from the sternum and clavicle and insert into the humerus. So we can also work in the direction of that muscle. Other side. Open that up and good. Wonderful. You've done such a good job relaxing. Just kind of work on the frontalis muscle here as well. the massage with more of a scalp massage and scratching. Do a little scalp check here too, just to further deepen your relaxation and help you have a really good night's sleep. Bringing these knitting needles for closer inspection of your scalp. Noticing a little bump here. Looks really healthy back here, the occipital area. There's some occipital area as well. Let's see. Don't see any redness or dry spots. Any seborrheic dermatitis or eczema. Have I? That's good. Just parting your hair along the midline here. Healthy skin color. And no areas of irregularity or sparseness. Turn your head. Perfect. So, no abnormalities around here. I can see that even your temporal region is quite full. And I don't see any areas of excessive oiliness either. Good job. Just twist your hair into a little bun. All of those essential oils and hydrosols sink into your hair, which is an extension of your spirit. Light tracing. Thank you so much for joining me and receiving this massage so beautifully. Thank you. So, and sweet dreams.